O fate-saddled child, O anguished traveler, O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
The Halligators.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
How many days have I got? 7? Okay. I can't do Alonso. So I think how it works. Is that I can't do someone's bond in consecutive days. There needs to be at least a day gap. Alright, we'll do highest maze, but before that, I'm going to run an ad because it will start in 5 minutes. I may as well rock it early, and I also want to fill this up. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, let's go!
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings once in every while. Every once in a while. There we go. Let's search the village. What are we at? We're at 5. So what did we get next? Okay, standard.
I'm in your debt.
On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Highest Maze village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid their urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have taken it out of the village.
Sure.
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village's bounds, that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then they suddenly find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then,
if true, we're sure to find some traces on the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. Before we carry on, I'm just going to change my clothes because this one's actually irritating me. There it is. Oh, we found it.
oh,
Thank goodness. And the bones are inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up and lay my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? What do you mean?
What?
that's...
Question, was I not wearing my goggles the entire time? Or did I just take them off just now? Okay. It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried here, I would rather have been told, and we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to what? Infinite cowardice? To one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Once we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day. Just talk. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Atari and the others once again. My time with you has my time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass on that favor to the village. Rank 6? Yes.
I found a way to change. Surely.
Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We've got to hurry.
There's not much time left before the soiree. Is it daytime? It will be Baden.
Can it be?
Yes. How did it come to this?
Boy there. All right then.
Yeah, it's literally just about doing as many things as I can. Stroll is...
I'm sorry.
Stroll is locked
All right then.
behind a quest that I need to do in Grand Trad.
Where to?
Let's go! Come to think of it,
Yeah, it should be around here somewhere.
my satchel can see it being Louise. Can we talk? My satchel can see it being Louise. Can we talk?
It's a bit expensive, no?
You there? Bye-bye now.
My satchel can see it being Louise.
All right then.
Where would the fishmonger be?
Say there.
Gone clammy all over.
You?
Oh there.
No.
Until we...
Hey!
Wait. Yeah, we're looking for a fish guy. Well, fish come at a premium in Grand Trad. If they're anywhere, they're here in the market. Maybe make another round?
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Oh, gold beetle. Nice.
Well met, eh?
Welcome.
So, hey,
Hiya.
Who's selling fish? You? You're literally selling fish right now.
all right.
Hiya.
You are literally selling fish right now.
Well met, eh? Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
You are also literally selling fish.
He's the only one left.
So how do I do this? What's the trick?
Welcome.
There we go. Fresh fish. Get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. That reminds me, I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him.
What'll I do? Welcome.
Welcome, one and all. If it's swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here. And it's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father... the Count of Valia? And just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son, really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and Clamar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Do you have something of his? What you playing at? If this is a matter of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Alia. He saved my skin once when some pain-in-the-ass nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things for himself. Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regalith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh?
Wow, what'll I do?
Right.
All right then.
Oh, as in, wait, I'm here. The cathedral is... should be...
Now what am I to do?
Wait, there's a separate part to this. But it's not updated in the quest journal.
What's up?
Yeah?
What is there to be done?
Wait, I need to speak to him again because that didn't quite make sense. Wait, where's he gone? I can't speak to the Count. Okay. Oh, you mean the Mastari?
Yeah?
What's up? Why now?
You?
And what do
What do
you
you-
want?
You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral.
So foolish to
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, was that say? So, you say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honourable, outstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Wait, what? Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convinced the merchant I have no ill intent. Huh, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I was worried how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man who was genuinely kind to all that he met.
Our business is...
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I see, you must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance is spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it. I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you are able. Okay. But I can't do that until I speak to Oh, I can do it now? Maybe my theory wasn't quite on the money. Well, I'm going to alternate either way, so... Improves the chance of escaping from battles. That's very, very useful.
You've come.
I'll be frank with you, there's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very good at negotiating. I convinced Bardin with my eloquence.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? Certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt. Many thanks, Xaius. Won't you come with? Yeah, go on.
Thank you truly.
Thank you for being there. I've made up my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason. The traitors should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastra?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sir, isn't this obvious? The fire is Barden's own plot. Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs? Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I say.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Ha! Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you were the dangerous one, not I. Shh. Relax.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them. You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me. Hey, Zaius, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm gonna lean towards yes.
But
whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I have no choice but to just hope they'll come round. My duty is to protect the Weans from rampant villainy. We've got to think of another strategy. Let's find one together. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. I hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. Rank 6. No, rank 5, my bad, sorry.
For you.
Nice. Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations, and that's how it should be. Is it what's his face next? Alonso? Oh, he looks very sad.
All right then.
I think I wanted to go to Gleam Hall. Or Spider's Den? No, wait, no. What's the one in here called? Phantom of the Deep.
Right away.
What is it you...
Now that I've got money, I can rank up to having at least 20 of these.
All right then.
Greetings. And then...
So, about checking on my home village, I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me?
Thank goodness.
You will? Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps, and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus, I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. She sounds like a very kind person. Oh, she is. So kind, it's outstanding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times where she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell, each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my own hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry,
that was more than I'd meant to say.
it'll be fine.
We'll save your village. Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. Interesting. Sorry, 2 seconds. I've been blessed with this silver my mother, you know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I've forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So, thank you for listening.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Is Calculus here? Cuculus here, even? Oh, who?
Oh, well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the client? Landowner. You can drop the ant, Calculus, or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonzo?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him. About your family. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Zayas. The distraught Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at the village near Brawlhaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Oh, this is shit! Man, he asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
Sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love you. Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault. You were always so sensitive.
Oh.
Live on.
Mother.
Can you hear me? Please say something.
Mother.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll trade you your mother's life for that money. didn't. Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please. Take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
Devil!
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. This escalated very quick. We're not even at rank 3 yet. This escalated very quickly. I should have known. A villain always strikes where it hurts the most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply unequivocally a fool. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time, just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
We should hurry.
The date of the soiree is approaching. I reckon Stroll wants to talk.
Oi there!
I'm sorry.
Hey,
What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh?
What do you think?
I found the man holding it for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. Teleportation. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you're just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. Sorry, one sec. Hello. Let's see. My connection to your father was ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No!
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I thought to use it to rebuild our house. To hear my father used his fortune to help people, I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing. Knowing these, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. Truly are a stroll, lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You can then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you're concerned about, that is where I come in. Perhaps you've heard of the name Lord Hydron, best known for his piety? He's well versed in such matters. Literally anyone else. Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these ties change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. What does it mean? It means that if you believe in your cause enough to see it done, then you will find a way. Something like that anyway. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They can go back to a time of peace before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. My hope lies with you, Captain. Nice.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him. It really wasn't.
You're a lifesaver.
Tolerance go up.
All right.
Nice.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He was a man of virtue. Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly.
Huh.
It makes me happy to hear it. More so than I imagined. Were my father in the same position as I am now, I wonder what he would do. $44K Magla is crazy. Heismay's turn? It is not Heismay's turn. I need more imagination. More imagination than I have now. At 3. Okay, so I'm gonna say I need for Heismay. Let's type this down on my notepad. Heismay, imagination 3 for rank 7. Is it? Done Strolls. I've done Alonso. Okay. I think that should be it. We don't know where Katarina is. More. I haven't finished this task. Vegeta. I need more courage. I need courage 4, I guess. Which I knew that already. Okay, cool. So I can't really speak to anyone right now. Right. In that case. So leaving, what did you say? The foreshadowing of the stats resembling a crown. I love it. It's my favorite part of one of the designs in this game. I'm stat locked, yeah. And I don't know what's going on with Hulkenberg and why I can't hang out with her. What is Hulkenberg at? I don't feel anything. What rank is she right now? She's rank 6. What does my thing say? Oh, right. I can't do Hulkenberg because I need wisdom 4. So right now, as things stand, I'm stat locked in. Wait, what about Barden?
All right, then.
You mentioned Hulk only being able to be done in the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, the next few were only the last 2 were only able to be done in the Gauntlet Runner, which I've already done. Barden seems fine, I think. Yeah, because I passed this check as well. So I think it's this Barden I can do right now. Maria needs tolerance 4, according to my notes. Hulkenberg needs wisdom 4. Heismay needs imagination 4, I think. Not 3. I don't know why I typed 3. Yeah, so basically I need to get all my shit up to 4. before I can start doing any of these. What's closest to 4?
All right then.
As it stands, tolerance, eloquence, and courage. Let me look at my notes again. Who do I really want to get? Tolerance. I'm gonna get Maria. So I should probably... Courage is edging the lead? Yeah, a little bit, maybe. But
All right then.
I'm pressing everything but the right button. Courage and wisdom I usually get for free sometimes, so I'm not gonna put too much focus on those. But I should get some imagination.
I'm just
Tolerance.
All right.
That's a good way to raise tolerance. There's a way to raise tolerance right outside.
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
Oi!
Speak to the purpose.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna head out, enjoy gaming.
What am I gonna do? Eh? Grand.
Take care, Sophie. Have a good night.
You there?
What's there? Wait, did she say tolerance? Yes. Pagan, of course we do not choose the name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not the one the state endorses. The Sanctus Church and the other tribes are painfully closed-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you? Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It's not a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And to members of other tribes, those customs are incomprehensible and off-putting. Such as?
What kind?
Let me think. Have you heard of the Ujiv custom of cremation? The Ujiv tribe burn the bodies of their dead and keep the fragments of bone that remain in an urn. For people like the Santists, for whom burial is the norm, and even for us Mastari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp.
Which is why.
For the Mastari tribe, rather than cremation, we have our own religion. And when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reason for existence. The country is full of those who would reject our very being, after all. And so in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island to act as our support.
All right.
Goodbye.
You were not cruel to me, not like the others.
Time marches on, and the age
An age of a new king draws near.
We've got to hurry. Oi there!
Shit. Okay, wait, hold on. 4 days left. Can I speak to Barden? I can. Barden, what are you going to give me? What you got for me? I don't need that because I don't have a reserve party member yet. Right. 4 days left. I should go into the dungeon now. Are we ready for story?
Well met, eh?
All right then.
Wonderful.
Because I'm finna do it.
Let's head there right away.
I've got everything I need. Yeah, because I can't fucking see it, that's why. It's right behind my camera. I reckon I should move it, to be fair. But in a way that doesn't cover up the date either. I don't think that will be much of a dungeon in the traditional sense. No, it won't. I'm excited to see it because like I've got to do like 4 different sections. So 4 days into the soiree. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 days into the soiree, but I got the deadline to infiltrate is actually the 12th. So I've got 3 days really. I've also got a lot of memorandum stuff to memorandum. Yeah, I've got a lot of memorandum stuff to go through, but I'm not gonna really pay attention to that until next stream.
Got it?
Crew quarters. We've got to secure a route to Louise's private headquarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the curse formula.
You think?
Then
So?
All right, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold. We've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers. The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right.
All right.
What did I want to look at?
What now?
Hey, you.
Oi!
This place.
Interesting.
How much you need?
Interesting. I can't attack or do anything like that.
what the hell's that?
Who's in charge?
Really now?
Oi!
Oi!
Where do you think you're going? You lot of the new recruits have been hearing that, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed in the restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that. Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You've got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Xanth, is that the hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. It would be a fool's errand to try and convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling argument. No, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. You have to find another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight? If they ever leave their post, then perhaps that's where we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something.
Then...
Oi!
Hey!
Heard one say they brought some of the good stuff in today.
How much you need?
Oh, come on.
How much you need?
Oi!
It'll do, right?
Oh, yo, new weapon for Gunner? Should be purified at a church too.
Oi!
Oi!
How much you need?
Okay. This is a strange format.
no go, I guess.
I'm literally not allowed. Okay.
How much you need?
Have I spoken to everyone in here? Not you. So the guards giving you a hard time. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm right up to you. Alright, where do I get a drink?
Oi!
The hell?
Ricky's got to make a name for himself.
What should we do?
Got an idea? Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi!
I'm going to say this once more. You're not allowed back there. So I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you've got quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh, why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt. Yo, these men are alcoholics. Does that mean I lose Stroll for the rest of the dungeon?
All right.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead. Definitely UK coded, for real. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured that that area is clear of prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? This is a sound plan, though it raises the question: who will we send out? You go, Hulkenberg. Maybe not, you tall ass bitch.
See.
What do you think?
Heisme?
That's fine.
Clandestine operations are my forte, after all. And yes, Louise employs nary a UGF beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain that deception? What?
What do you think?
Why give me the choice if I gotta go? Fuck's sake.
Right?
So job to grab the curses formally anyway. No need to fear, I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Stroll's distracting the sentry. Go now while we have the chance. Oh.
All right.
This is a non-standard dungeon.
What should we do? All good. Okay?
Knock him out from behind. Didn't you implement something similar into PQ? Yeah, until it got cut. Alright, there are guardsmen patrolling the inside of the Jerichords. If you enter their field of vision, you'll be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. You can also use face light for a wider view. Stun all the enemies to secure infiltration route.
Give it a shot.
How is PQ? Don't ask.
Let's
Right. Bro, turn around.
I don't like this.
Wait. Is there another way? Oh. Get out. No way he just did a chop to the back.
Whoa! Okay. Watch out!
Wait.
Yep.
Let's roll the stealth dice. Is it proximity, vision cone, movement? It seems to be literally vision cone.
I don't...
Except there's no visible cone.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah!
And you move their body as well, which is nice. Wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was close. Yeah, I literally implemented something way easier. I mean, sorry. I implemented something very similar to this, except that this looks like it's way easier. Someone's in there and they're alone. Now's our chance. Let's take care of him quickly. The guy from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running.